This is me partying 3 nights in a row. I honestly can't believe we're in June. This studio is dirty, so I need to clean. It doesn't help that I did not care for my physical environment because that trickles down into how I take care of myself. For better or for worse, I'm the type of person that gets very, very easily influenced by my environment. And right now, it's in the negative because I feel very sluggish and very like honestly, when I look back on my life, I feel like overwhelm is my default mode, but there's levels to it. There's levels to where it's like, okay, I can manage like overwhelm is a healthy amount of adrenaline. And other times like, okay, bitch, like why are you addicted to being stressed out? Sometimes I'm like, I'm making situations harder on myself, and that's when I'm like, ooh, maybe there's something we could look into. Let's just take care of our health. I'm trying to like get my life back together, at least on the physical aspect, like my body and my apartment. This week, we're gonna be outside. We're gonna be outside. Yeah, it's Fête de la Musique to celebrate the beginning of summer. Basically, France becomes a block party. Like everybody's throwing party in the streets, so that's gonna be fun. Man, I'm getting overwhelmed just talking about it. Anyways, let's go. I feel like the best way to combat this kind of like freeze mode is to move, to be in movement. So, let's get active. I've not sat at my desk in a month. I think I've not sat on that chair for a long time. It's just like when you live in a studio, when you live in a small space, whatever it may be, keeping up, tidying up is crucial, or else you cannot, like some spots are just not functional. You cannot use them. This is the thing corner of my apartment where I just put things that I don't want to see in display. Okay.
Oh, girl. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Literally cutting me off so that he could talk.
And did you see how I like came back around
I did.
on the other side?
And I was like, nice try, girl, but you don't want to talk to me, girl. You want to talk to me. Donc effectivement, c'est vrai que le jeudi, je suis pas là. pas de...
Oui, c'est bon, et là, ça passe pour ça. Yes.
Not 3 hours on Instagram yesterday. Ooh, this is ghetto. 5 hours on Instagram. I know I need to like put it down because I'm starting to feel my body decay. You know when you're like scrolling and you start to literally dissociate from your body and I feel like my cells are dying and I'm feeling it. 3 hours yesterday on Instagram, 5 hours before that. That's crazy. So I live on my own. So I have to entertain myself. That's fine. But it starts to feel like I'm trying to like push away my own thoughts. I always have a podcast playing, music playing, something playing. Yeah, I'm not even enjoying the content anymore. So I don't know what I need to do, but I need to get off my phone. That's what I know. That is actually very. This is. Ooh. I don't like that. I think also what it is, Paris is starting to pop with a lot of events like summertime and stuff, Fashion Week, Fête de la Musique, like a lot of festivals. So I'm like trying to catch up on what's going on, like try to be in the loop because I'm typically not on Instagram as much, like at all. That's so crazy. But I think I'm starting to feel like some sort of FOMO. Like even this week, there are so many events. And I know that realistically, I'm not going to be able to make all of them. I'm just like, oh, like, should I go there? Oh no, like it starts to be a bit exhausting. The people that are in this like industry, because I realize that creatives, a lot of what they do is network. I would even dare to say it's 50% of their whole thing. Being out all the time, like talking to people all the time. Ah, girl, put me to rest. Put me to rest. Honestly, put me to rest. I don't know. I don't typically get FOMO. I'm not gonna claim FOMO. I think it's very punctual. It's just now this week. But yeah, yesterday was Soho House. We had a great time with my friend. Tonight I'm going to another event to check it out and see the DJs there, get familiar. And tomorrow is Fête de la Musique. Originally with my friend we wanted to do like we were supposed to organize a DJ set at her place, something chill, like she's just gonna invite a couple of her friends. So she lives on the ground floor, and so the plan was to just set the decks with speakers and just play music for people that are walking down the street. Honestly, I did not prepare anything. I'm not at a point in my DJing gig where I feel good, like I feel comfortable freestyling, but also I was so busy this week. I'm not gonna have time to work on it tonight, so that'll have to be tomorrow. I don't know, but yeah, we'll see. I need to get off my phone. That helps that my apartment is now clean. I feel like I live here again, like this is my place. A good thing to start would be getting my sleep schedule back together and eating as well. I just been dealing with a lot. I had a flare up. I've been dealing with like a lot of pain in my body. It don't stop. It just don't stop. I'm going to an event. It's like a pop-up event, but there's going to be DJs there, and then I have to hurry home because I'm very tired. I'm gonna stay probably an hour. I'm tired. They wanted to go for round 2, but that will have to wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be a long day. Good night. Joyeux été. On est officiellement en été. Ouais. Setting up. Long time no see. This is mine. So we're gonna install the decks here.
Complètement amorphe et hyper déprimée parce qu'on avait passé genre
Okay.
avec tous nos proches. Genre c'était
Hello.
I'm tired.
You're tired?
This is me partying 3 nights in a row. I'm not gonna lie. Today I did my makeup and it looks good. Like period. Round 2. Hey. This is my 3rd night in a row that I'm just outside. And apparently I'm going out tomorrow and Sunday. My body is telling me that, you're getting old, girl. Step this way. Are you my friend? Also, you will never see me in an IKEA on the weekend. Right now, it's a few people. It's just perfect right now. I got the chair and I will have to call them about my sofa bed because apparently they can replace it fully. When I got to the car, I realized that I took the bag. I just have this bag now, okay? I didn't pay for it. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? I don't really do well in the heat, and my apartment is very high up. I have no shadow. There's nothing blocking the sun. So in the summertime, it gets fucking hot in here. Like it's really the one downside of this apartment. I wish they had already like installed blinds on the outside because the summertime in this apartment is honestly unbearable. I've had plants, so many plants die. And of course, in France, there's no AC. Like AC is not something that you will find in apartments. It's just not. You have to buy it yourself. So, baby, ooh, oh my god. Okay, that's a lot of syrup. It's too sweet. Okay, let me show you what I got. I also picked up some orders. I'm gonna do that quickly because I'm already hot and I'm gonna be moving a lot. I have these two thick, opaque curtains from IKEA. I got extra hangers. I also got 2 little pots because I'm growing perilla leaves. Just the random things. I needed a bigger chopping board, so I got this one. I also got extra Tupperware and a free bag. So the thing is, I have blinds. I have Californian blinds that are vertical. The thing is, I don't have any rail for curtains, so the plan, I don't know if that's gonna work, but the plan is to use this Velcro attachment because I'm also gonna remove this once it gets a bit cooler. So it's really just for the summer, so I don't feel the need to, I don't wanna buy, you get it. Hopefully that works. Because girl, I'm hot. This is the chair that I got. And another thing I got, so my kitchenware, most of my kitchenware has, how'd you call it? It's covered in this anti-adhesive cover, but this is actually very bad for your health. The thing that really made me want to buy this is that I'm trying to slowly, okay, because it's a budget too, right? I'm trying to remove things that are hormonal disruptors, and unfortunately, that's in everything. Like in everything, literally. Any material that is never gonna be able to degrade and to just decay is a PFIS. I also got rid of my plastic Tupperwares and use these glass ones. And these are inox. Inox? What was inox? Skillets. That also looks like what you see like restaurants, like legit kitchens. So this is stainless steel. That's what it's called. This brand is Actual Matin, and this brand is Stéphane. Nice. So luxurious. I'm so excited for the bear. The bear, if you don't know, this cooking. It's not a cooking show. It's like it's a drama, but it's the premise is in a restaurant. Season 3 is coming in like late June, so very excited. That's my haul. I got to get to work. I'm so fucking tired, bro. All right. Yeah. So this is a perfect example. See how this one has like scrapes from, like a knife or a fork? This is released into your food and stays in your body. I'll wash it later. I cannot do summer. I'm not a summer babe. Honestly, I'm not. Well, summer is probably the only time I really like Paris. Part of it is because most Parisians are on vacation. But also, I don't know, like Paris in the summer is a different vibe. But also, there's so many tourists in the summer. It's always something. You win some, you lose some. It is so hot, and I sweat a lot, and I just get irritated, and I'm just thirsty, and I just want to go home, and I get a headache. It's just a lot. Unless there's a beach, unless there's wind and the breeze. But there's no wind in Paris in the summers. I don't know where I'll go this summer, but I need to get the out of here. That's what I know. Especially with the Olympics. Oh my God, baby. I don't care if I have to go like 50 kilometers away or just visit family like in the outskirts. We're planning on closing a lot of roads, a lot of transportation. Inflation is gonna go crazy. It's already crazy, but it's gonna go crazier. I'm not feeling it. No.